Welcome everybody, here's your Strategy Wolf, and welcome back to Strategic Command War in the Pacific. Welcome back to our allied campaign versus the veteran II, where we just like still in the aftermath of these magnificent battles down here, where the Japanese Navy had been utterly shattered or destroyed, while of course we took losses, but it's not as severe. And here in China we managed to actually break through to Hong Kong and get access to the sea for the Chinese again. And also here we're putting up pressure in Burma, so Japan is under pressure at all ends, and we're trying to go for some kind of more landings and trying to take the offensive also to the Philippines or Indonesia. Yeah, it's the end of 43, so it's time for us to get going. Yeah, it's all good. So yeah, let's waste no more time and let's jump in, since we did everything last turn, and see what the enemy has to offer to us and what the enemy can do. Okay. Production level 3 for the Chinese, that's nice. But not really decisive, I guess. Makapili militia raised in the service of the Philippines Republic. Okay. I guess that's just Japanese forces. Pro-Axis defenders of the homeland formed in the Dutch East Indies. Okay. Where was that? Okay, they're bringing the destroyers here, interesting. Torpedo boats, hopefully they can survive. Okay, here's another... Is this the aircraft carrier? I always mix it up. I think this is the escort carrier, right? I don't know if it's so wise to really show. But yeah. Gotta handle them here, they retreat. Choose Mandalay, okay. Are they giving up this position here? Wow, interesting. This looks like a major retreat somehow. Oh, yeah, the Japanese offensives are really like have come down massively. They're striking against the communists out here with their bombers. How efficient these bombardments would be if there wouldn't be these anti-aircraft units from outside. But basically here we see all the American Japanese bomber force like just striking here on these guys. That shocks me also that their artillery is so efficient up here, but wow. Are we losing the communist army? Probably. Yeah, the tanks are really, but they can't be removed, I feel like, so they did their job in keeping this clear. Wow, these tanks came in pretty impressively. Okay, looks like these special forces are stuck here. Okay, yeah, our communist army is gone. But it's not a tragedy, I would say, since we have enough reserves, so we should be able to bring in troops. And actually, they're just doing a favor for Chiang Kai-shek, I feel like. So this is like just a retreating attack, so they attack to weaken us so we can't follow up. I'm not sure, but no. Pro-Axis militias in Malaysia. Why are they forming? I have no idea when it would start. Film Destination Tokyo starring Grey Grant premieres in Pittsburgh. Okay. Don't know this one. Alrighty. 4th Army destroyed. The new 4th Army. Okay. Our, the Brown. Wow. Doing lots of damage here to the MPPs. And there are no Japanese naval units around the Gilbert and Ellis Islands, which is these ones, okay. And Tarawa. Yeah, And we got a new light cruiser, new HQ, and yeah, a couple of Australian troops. So Australia's building up. That's good to see. But yeah, we're gonna start off as always in China, I would say, here in the very north. Refreshing these armies here. It has to be done. See where we... Yeah, here the position of the Communist army will be filled up with these ranks. That's okay. And we have some of these... This was kind of for me in the end just to like get a better reconnaissance over here and to annoy them. I mean, we can try to sneak these communists garrisons through. No, come on. Let's have them just secure the position. Here I'm a little bit... Yeah, this one, it shocked me that the tanks were able to rush through so easily. Can we... Okay, we can upgrade to 10. That's very helpful. Oh, well, wow, the Flying Tiger's down to 4. They need to be reinforced for sure. Excellent, Shantu liberated. There's these cavalrysts then fresh up rather. Let's give some experience also for the artillery. But we can have them just, like, actually just starve in here. And I think with all these units, I'll get reinforcements in. So the siege here stands, or this is a siege, I would say. Then let's get this army here in these fortifications just in case. Get these divisions. In the end, we have here these dare to die forces, special forces. Let's bring them here. Slowly, we're getting more space over here. That's really cool to see. Let's have a quick look where the enemy supply might come from. And let's bomb down definitely Nanshan. Damage is high. Flying without escorts. And I almost want to also... it's gonna be expensive to repair these heavy bombers, but it is these strategic bombers, but it is what it is. I do want to continue our campaign here of destroying the enemy's supply logistics here in the south. And so far, I mean, we were standing in this position and we're taking over a huge chunk suddenly, which hasn't really been expected. So I think the strategy is working out. Right here, over here in Burma. Now we're having so many troops that we can actually decide on which we're using. But the range isn't enough, right? Looks like it. Well... it's kind of obvious where we're going for. Just clear this position. I'm impressed how hard they defend such... What the hell? There we go. Finally, and we can push forward to... Still not from here. Interesting. Well, I think this is kind of a success over here, actually. The Japanese are under increased pressure, absolutely. I mean, we still have also our paratroopers here that could be used for jump behind enemy lines, but to be honest, if we can keep on attacking in these halfway, they're good positions for us. Why using special forces in a very, yeah, time-consuming way? But shall we take this point? How much is the range actually of those guys? That's the big question. 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And jumping on Rangoon and even only covering this maybe with a small landing also with some special forces and the paratroopers, that could work out. It could work out, yeah. So what will we need to make sure that it really works well is probably the coverage of the Royal Navy, but we've been getting the Royal Navy ready for action somehow. That's what we've been doing, so actually. And we have 200, so let's see. Then I'm actually trying to do some kind of... Yeah, we'll get the... Since the Japanese are retreating, I tried to get them in by landing somewhere around here. Let's see. That's actually great news. Here the Truant gets their well-deserved advanced sub upgrade. After serving us so well over here. Wow, 3-3. Oh no, let's not do that. Let's just rather have destroyers there to follow us further up. Soon they will, yeah, realize that it might have not been the best idea. Yeah, we could have upgraded, of course, the tech of the Indomitable, but I'm bringing it rather here in position. Then let's, in the end, there's not so much to do, right? We have here the Royal Sovereign battleship that can be repaired. Same with the Warspite. And then we've got the Sussex heavy cruiser and the De Ruyter. Let's even give you Maggie. Oh, the De Ruyter's done by the Australians. That's why there was more technologically upgrades possible than for the Brits, where we didn't do a lot of naval research. But I mean, this force here should be sufficient to cover an invasion, I would say. Let's bring the destroyer here. Okay, guys. It's the first time in a long time where I would dare to say that there is an operationable... I'm almost daring to go here and... Really, wow, it's hard. Go for this raid here. Oh god, that was terrible. Whoa, I was bad prediction. I got too ignorant and too... Okay, guys, maybe this was like the British pride overwhelmed them a little bit, but I strongly doubt there are significant forces over here from the enemy. So let's stay positive. And I think to support this, to protect those guys a little bit, I'll bring this Holland sub over here, patrol here next to Singapore and hunt here in these waters. So yeah, any reinforcement or surface ship that needs to go this way would be attacked by the submarine. So this is some kind of protective measure. We've got the John D. Ford destroyer. Yeah, and that seems to be it already over here with the Chinese and the British, but actually that's like, I feel like the Brits are slowly waking up. We have new units over here, I think so. There's a light cruiser in Ceylon. No, it's the HMS Ceylon, right? Okay. In the Lee HQ. Okay, where did we want it? Yeah, depending where we want to go, but I almost feel like we need another... I think we wanted it up here, but now we're pushing over here and we have a couple of units to do. We have this one, so... But I also said I wanted to push towards Beijing, right? But nah, but the run is hard. The enemy is strong here. Let's strengthen where we are strong and maybe get them in here. And then we continue from here. Whilst, okay, the rest is Australia. Alright. Actually, let's quickly do also the purchasing with those guys. Our Chinese are quite... do we need these Garrisons? Oh, 25 MPP. Let's get them out. Also, again, we just make it getting them out to overrun the enemy, and let's get another air defense out. Why not? Since the enemy is attacking a lot with planes, just trying to, and with the numbers of the Garrisons, we can send them in here, for example, everywhere the enemy has gaps in the front line, so why not try to overrun it with small groups? Okay, the British, I'm gonna leave it like that for the moment. So, oh, this is our special forces. I mixed them up with these two. Okay, let's wait with the Burma operation, maybe 2-3 turns, then we get them ready and get them down, put them into ships, and we'll land, I think, with Woolmain behind the lines with the paratroopers jumping over here and taking Rangoon, and thereby, if it goes well, this could bring the entire Burmese front to a collapse. And I really doubt that the enemy has too many reserves back there. But okay, let's continue. So we were here in the Pacific. So here, Brown. Oh yeah, we were hunting so well. Then just keep, yeah, very smallly. I'm gonna adjust your position. These guys need to get into a safe port for sure. Here the Australian corps still on their ships. We do have our first Marines, right? And we said we wanted to go for Mindanao. This was basically the place I wanted to go. So let's actually try to prevent any shipments or any supply here, just as a preparation measure. Submarine, these guys will be reinforced. This submarine, oh now we suddenly have so many submarines available. You can go hunt over here, running into a destroyer, but they also, like all the Japanese destroyers are also quite hurt, so that's pretty nice. We've got the Dutch submarine over here. You will stay here actually, that was always smart. And we think we've been talking about also quickly taking Rabaul since I do have the forces around, right? And I think I will go for it in this case. And we do have here still is this one carrier around, okay. Let's do quickly the simple ones. Let's move these guys to the homeland where they can lie in their harbors. While here the reinforcements are incoming. There's reinforcements, that's all good stuff. Okay, these guys need to go back also, yeah. Let's quickly start off here with the simple things actually. Let's attack Roy Namur as always. And hopefully... It's really frustrating. The little supply, but come on, they shouldn't be able to reinforce next time. Maybe a bit with the harbor, I'm not sure, but yeah, if they really want to grind down here the MPPs on maritime bombers, we can do that. That's not a big deal for me. Okay, this is reinforcements. New Mexico couldn't stay for a bit. The Houston also. We've got the Enterprise carrier, okay, kind of ready for action, getting their... Okay, all their technological upgrades. The carriers I definitely want to have on strength. Repairing the Zaragoza. These Australian destroyers. I feel like it seems to the Japanese haven't been operating down here, we'll try to take them over here and rather use them to not let the submarines pass this line, maybe. I mean, you can't control it distantly, of course, but you know what I mean. Over here, same for the Hornet. We can give her some upgrades. Yeah, let's do it. If they're already in harbor, why not? Here with the Essex, the same. Nice. All our carriers in the area absolutely superior now. Question is what we're gonna do with... okay, we've got these dudes, these landing ships. Actually, we could also just use these guys quickly, hit the American Corps to take Rabaul. Then we don't need to use these Australians. Let's do that. Just in case, take some security measures. Oh damn, I should have probably also used the... should have used the... you know what I'm talking about, the capability to shoot with these the strikes from the landing craft. That was stupid not to waste that. How strong are they fortified? Probably strongly. They have their anti-air, so it's not as easy as I thought. Nevertheless, let's see what we can do. We have the Iowa. Oh, that's of course expensive, but it is what it is. Taking some damage over here, but it is expected. We do have the tactical bombers. Well, I hope that... yeah, of course the damage now. Let's see what these guys can do. The other thing is what we're gonna do with here. I want them in range, you know, but now I used already. Let's... it's risky what I'm doing over here, but I feel strong enough to dare this. Even though here the Oakland is like, not the Oakland, the Nevada is severely hurt. This is a very risky operation. But yeah, at some point I'm getting megalomaniac enough. I feel like we got in a position to afford this riskiness. We have our paratroopers hiding around here now. These ones we wanted to ship out, right? Some land-based fighters by the Australians actually here. Everything else to get as good as in position as possible. Okay, let's set this destroyer on top to protect here our landing craft. This destroyer here has to do that. Yeah. Yeah, you stay here, please, for the moment. Then we've got these fighters. No, let's rather... I'll operate them somewhere and then reinforce and bring up the technology over there. Let's use where we can bring them to 10. I really hope that this tech, that this American Corps will survive. Then, yeah, we should have done these patrols, of course. It's okay. And I feel like maybe since there's since the Baltimore's already got upgrades and we're gonna repair her, so we at least have one more. Yeah, I mean, it's the same for the Houston. We shall see if we need them. Good to have some more around. Then here these Marines. No need to rush also over here. Artillery. Quite similar. I don't have enough space to really store them somewhere. Let's just send them in this bay of the Gulf of Carpentaria, actually. I doubt that the enemy is sending troops down here, or ships, so close to the Australian lands. Then we've got the new Aussie units, yeah. I mean, essentially we're gonna ship them as soon as possible somewhere, I guess. After some upgrades, but we could consider, yeah, that's what I'm not even only considering. Why can't they put them into amphibious transports? Because they can't get to the sea, that's really shitty. Damn! Yeah, this is like a geographical stupid situation. Is there any... It is what it is. These two boys we upgraded, right? Then come on, let's get the first Aussie army on amphibious transports. Why you got these boys? Not possible. We've got the first army on transport, so slowly we have again striking potential with the allies here in the Pacific. That's great. I mean, we're gonna... Yeah, once Kiava line is freed, we have also 2 more units that can take on... Basically for this direction, right? And we've got... Let's quickly bring them... And we also have our strike force over here we should bring into action at some point. And we will. We most definitely will. But there's no more units to do this turn. Quite happy about it so far, but we've got some money to spend on. Anything useful with the US? Since for 200 I can't really build anything useful. I think I'm getting one more chit here into spying finally, so we at least have the full intelligence. And with the Aussies, probably saving it up, or do we have to do something? Oh yeah, let's do one more logistics just in case. And also one here naval construction, since we were overtaking some places with the Australians, that's fair. Alright guys, definitely, I think today I'm very motivated. Let's get into another turn for you today. On a weekend, you deserve this. And me too. Alright, let's see what the enemy has in petto for us. Actor and comedian Jackie Coogan is sent to serve as a glider pilot in India. Okay. Heavy bombers level 3 for the Americans. Okay. Oh, control and command and control for the Chinese. That's directly helpful. So we have more units that can be attached to the HQs and more strength, I think. Very helpful. Oh. We just lost the city, right? HQ does. They're really reinforced back to 8 here, Roy Namur. We need to take out the harbor, I assume, and bring the carrier force to bomb them down. I don't think I can. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but the Maybe it's the technology, maybe it's the exhaustion, but our Flying Tigers are not winning that easily in air battles anymore, but still, I mean, they did a fantastic job. How much damage they were dealing? Oh, wow. Is this a, I guess this is a maritime bomber attack from air bases that did any damage to the carrier. That's great. Why are we okay? They don't have an HQ for these American fighters. That might be a difference. Oh, we should also upgrade them, of course. That's something I oversaw. I mean, move them also in a different new position next time. Wow. Artillery here being completely shattered by this, the cavalry by this artillery attack, but okay, kill off my cavalry if you need to. I'm got this 100 MPP is quite a cheap one. And you're taking damage to your medium bombers, that's okay. Yeah, heavy fighting here in the mountains and jungles of Burma. Yeah, even you see like the Garrison can withstand actually army attacks and tank attacks, but it's also these snowy mountains. So, are they both British cruisers dividing? Oh, damn, they have automatic defenses here in Radeon. I didn't think about that. 2 damage to the submarine, but okay, that is what it is. Marbufang cavalry destroyed, yeah, that's acceptable. But, well, look at these submarine attacks now. Now, the Dutch, not that one, but okay. Troop transport in Manila, okay. More cores for the Australians, more Chinese, wow. Now we get rolling, guys. It's always should start in the north with the Chinese. Oh, defensive artillery. Not the best move, but whatever. Yep, I'm actually happy to move up here when they grant us this position, so we are putting them under higher pressure over here, that's good. The rest is fine down here. Wow. In this case... Oh, sad. Can't reach them, but okay, that's fine. Totally fine. Nice. Taking here. Oh no, we can't get in. Nevertheless, that's okay. But I do want the army to get the experience and skill for the kill down here, and the national bonus, national morale. Or that without even taking this connected line. Nice, taking out here this army, so actually this gain here for the enemy is not necessarily sustainable. Moving up to Pakoi over here. Oh, now they're really getting speed up partially over here. Can this Garrison even... Nah, they cannot. Okay. The fighters, these strategic bombers, they were really useful, so we're gonna, even if it's expensive, bring them back to strength. We can continue this campaign. Whoa. Another core for the Chinese. I think I'm putting them in here since we have an HQ now. And we seem to be able to increase the pressure. One just in case here. And one more maybe just in case here. Okay, Chinese, extremely successful these days. Yeah, this I didn't expect. It was not a huge plan, but I'm excited to see it materialize. Then with these guys, we want to make them ready for landings, so we need to get them to the sea, of course. Damn it. Is there a smooth way to do it? Let's try something. Because I wanted to definitely upgrade those boys. And then, this one cannot be shuffled in anymore, sad. Okay, it's actually acceptable to take these positions here. Interesting, yeah. I mean... Yeah, we moved up to this riverfront. It's a safer position for ourselves, so... That's fine. In the end, we're just preparing like the landing down here, I would say. That's the main task. Still, how do we have from here actually, from Chittagong? 7 it was, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, somewhere here. If we have the landing on top, that works out fine, but yeah. Okay, then let's get here the Indomitable finally to at least naval weapons. It's not an American carrier. Nevertheless, it's a carrier that has displayed some strength and something nice to look. As the others, the users can get into a repair position. And the rest is, guys, it's a huge moment, I must say, since it's the first time in a long time we are assembling an actual fleet over here in the Indian Ocean, and I absolutely feel very well about it. So the Royal Navy, supported by the Deuter-like cruiser, is able to commit, like, to fulfill any supportive task here, even maybe some strikes here on Sumatra. Doesn't make the situation easier for the enemies at all. Holland stays here 100%, great job. Maybe disrupting enemy supply down here. Let's get to the Pacific, where things are getting interesting. Our landing into Mindanao. It's, to be honest, it's very blind, since we have no further reconnaissance what's going on down here. That's a little bit shabby, actually. I mean, we can bring our carriers now. Maybe we have to wait one more turn, actually. Maybe let's start off over here with Rabaul. That would be really nice to fight down, and okay, definitely need to get the submarine here out. The Dutch one. That doesn't make a lot of sense over here. And we have to make this, but they get supply, right, the American core, so we can actually do it slowly. Where's our heavy bombers, by the way? I thought they were more on their way. Did I forget them somewhere? Because they could be also very useful of taking down. Did I forget about these guys last turn? It could be now a very lucky time for Japanese submarines if they go for like good luck, because we have a lot of easy victims since we're losing a little bit of the careness. That's okay. Carefulness. Heavy bombers, didn't we have at least 2 now? Medium. Medium. Far Eastern Strategic. Or it's just incoming still. Maybe I mixed something up. I thought we had already a second one available. Oh yeah, we did. They were just here. I forgot. Oh damn, guys. Let's have them operate this turn. And I think I'll bring them to actually over here to this one. This one here, we can bomb down Rabaul, the air supply, that's the supply of those. Actually, I'm just not gonna rush it. And I think I will dedicate both our available carriers, or these 3 at least, to support the landing operation in Mindanao, or these areas. Guys, I feel like we are doing a really risky business, but let's go. We decided to do it, so because there's no... Oh. We wanted to use the momentum. Let's see if Davao is... Of course there. Maybe let's redirect towards Pelileu. Yes. Anita, we need the... Okay, that we can actually do. Let's do that one. If it goes out, then let's bring in the Essex with their bombers. This will be helpful, hopefully. Oh, what? They're stuck now? Oh god, I used too much movement. Yeah, everything else been smooth. But sometimes it is what it is. These guys actually need to go to get repairs somewhere. Let's get the Australians here on the amphibious transport. Then we need to absolutely cover those boys. That's important. Therefore... Yeah, as you see, I definitely don't be that careless as I mean, you should have controlled with screens what's going on over here. Thank God there's no huge threat right now. We have the Eichelberger HQ. This has 1 strike. Oh, could have taken other forces to land, but we got Pelileu, so this is a great base actually also for further strikes into Davao. I mean, now we can use this. I think Pelileu was historically also a big battle, right? At least I think I watched the Pacific and it was in there. So Pelileu, that was a swift one, surprisingly. Nice, and we've got... Now it's also the time to support, in my opinion... strikes here. We're getting there. So more troops at our disposal. Let's get also these guys on their transports. Here's our storage area if we want though. Yeah, I think I'm gonna bring this little carrier over here. Oh no, no, I have used up already all the amphibious transport options for the Australian, but okay. Okay, they lost their strike, but I've got another one. The problem is we couldn't strike even these people over here, right? That's the downside. Well, we're still gonna have our submarines on this route. We will keep this one over here. The Albacore, I mean, they could use a tech upgrade. Ran into this destroyer over here. Indeed. Actually, I feel like it's a... What supply do we have over 5 and 4? That's the problem, right? But the distance we can cover from with these strategic bombers from here is probably amazing, since... but also we can do upgrades. Let's do the upgrades here in this case first. For the medium bombers, they could be transferred. They have attack range of... strike range of 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just not. But up here, from Pelileu, they of course can strike. So I think I'm going to, because I don't want to operate it, I'm going to move them here next turn to Pelileu with an HQ, extremely efficient normally. That's great. And well, question is where we can use those guys for. Paratroops. One, it's operation range 9. From here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They could go to Flores. I mean, it's not bad to have at least one fighter over here, I guess. Or we just take Timor with the paratroopers and then build up pressure from here. And then we can reuse them again for attacks here and send our Australians there. I think that's what we're gonna do. Well, definitely we need to repair here the Saragota. And it's, yeah. And it's crew. I think I'll send the Enterprise then, yeah, to support actually this task force here to give some protection in. Okay, next time, get your repairs. These first Australian tanks. Yeah, let's upgrade our Australian boys since they're here with the Americans finally. Because when we need them in action, it should be up to date, and we've been postponing this forever. Well, the tanks are not really great yet, but alright. I think since the Japanese haven't been really operating down here, let's rather redeploy also these maritime bombers for control in this area. Okay. Well, Pelileu at least. Not oh, yeah, it's definitely to keep on attacking Radeon, that's sure. Gonna also keep on pulling the aircraft carrier detecting bombers, yeah. Not really effective. Well, medium bombers. I think the medium bombers could be also again useful up here. But also we could try to destroy the harbor. A little bit disappointed by this efficiency, to be honest. I would have thought that they at least can strike somewhere. These... wait. I mean, if we operate... Yeah, I mean... the situation here is not great with the... but we'd rather, because here we really don't need them anymore. And we need somewhere 6 supplies so we can bring them back to 10. Here we don't have it. Well, nah, we fly them out, save some money, it's okay. We fly them out, and actually Guadalcanal is entirely unit free. Yeah, I mean, there won't be any troops coming in, I assume. But... okay, let's be diligent. Let's protect it at least. There's nobody following up. I mean, we can do this with a lot of things, right? We can... yeah, let's do that. Let's get the grip a little bit tighter. And here, Alice. Then let's bring the Frenchies from back here. Oh. Doesn't even work. I mean, I'll bring them here. But then here from Samoa, I bring the first division to Ellis Island. I want to see here our line of control a bit more clearly. Okay, over here, still this stuff. But I think since we have no bigger usage for them right now, wow, these maritime bombers are really great already. I'm going to send the carrier fleet down to Kerbaline another time. So this time at least I will use my destroyers here for some reconnaissance alongside the battleship. Seems to be free. So let's march them here. Yeah, and then with these forces, I think we should, with the bomber attacks, we should be able to take out Roy Namur anyways. And from here on, we'll be in a good position to continue our campaign. I guess next target could be Initewok. Or directly then here for Saipan, or I think we're gonna avoid Truk. I don't know, this looks too complicated. But with our Swift thing here in Pelileu, I'm already quite happy. Even if we wanted to have Mindanao, but as I see with the special units here, this is too substantial for just one unit. We need more. Yeah, but also with here we can now like station these Air Force units that can help us a lot, and we're getting a way better with. Yeah, I also like our our little landing over here at Sorong. I'm also quite a big fan, to be honest. That really helped us out. Sad we can't really get there with these boys. Like with having here some presence, having in harbor, that was a smart move in the end. Good, well done, Wolf. Or at least I like it. The Australians brought something in the game. Yeah, but looking exquisite in my opinion. Let's have a quick look what else we have to set up. The maritime bombers. I guess to Hawaii actually. Got tanks and mechs that will support us potentially on the Philippines or Indonesia. And another core for the Australians. That will also be helpful somewhere. Okay, so much about that. And let's have a quick look what we can buy or purchase. The Brits, do they need anything deep? Let's get the Brits also mobility. This could be very helpful in the end. If we get all of them a little bit more action points and then rush through Southeast Asia, I mean, maybe it's... yeah, also not just wishing, but yeah, let's keep on wishing. Let's get our path back that we lost. Quick and dirty. The American MPPs. Okay. No, let's get one more tactical bomber because they take long and start slowly. It will. Yeah, perfect. 420. The building time is just very long. Air Force incoming, guys. We need... Okay, no ground troops anymore in the pipeline. Then we need to build some more, I guess, if we have losses. I'm not sure. USSR. Yeah, it doesn't really matter in the end. I guess one more chit in logistics never hurts. Then with the Aussies, I would maybe like to get another HQ. Maybe let's save up for sturdy. Since we already seem to get a couple of Australian ground troops out, and we might use them on some fronts. Alright guys, that was a lovely 2 turns. Thank you for watching. We also reached the end of the year 43, so next year we're coming into 44, where probably the Allied dominance is getting more and more clear. And essentially now we have been... Yeah, there was no real defensive point anymore. It's just we're pushing the Japanese back everywhere. So great job for our forces. You guys, thank you for watching. And of course, if you haven't yet, it would be simply fantastic if you leave me a like and subscription to support this channel a bit. And also let me know down in the comments what you would like to see. Yeah, or ideas and so forth. Let's move them a bit more up. We can go hunt maybe here in these seas. And yeah, I guess, but hopefully we shall see the British are really nationally morale down, but the Japanese are also slowly down. Almost, the US almost overtook. Chinese still, yeah, I mean, that's kind of, actually the Japanese still have the highest morale, but I think it's a couple of strong buts, since now we're taking national morale objectives like Pelileu, and we're pushing back at every front, so I think the morale situation will also change, hopefully soon. Okay guys, thank you for watching. Let me know down what you want to see in the comments. Leave me a like and subscription if you haven't yet, and most importantly, see you next time in the next episode. Have a great day. See you then. Bye. Your Strategy Wolf.